Hey, it's been a while since I saw my face. I haven't been doing so great, so I took a little break. So a lot of people are saying some things about me that aren't quite true. It doesn't matter if it's true, though. Just as long as it's entertaining to... Right? You guys having fun? All aboard the toxic gossip train. You're chatting down the tracks of disinformation. The toxic gossip train. You got a one-way briget mabipulation station. Toxic gossip train. Tie me to the tracks and harass me for my past. These rumors look like facts. If you don't mind the gaps, I won't survive in the crash. But hey, at least you're having fun. Hi everyone. I've been wanting to come online and talk to you about a few things. Even though my team has strongly advised me to not say what I want to say, I recently realized that they never said that I couldn't sing what I want to say. So here I am, and today I only want to talk about the facts. So I hope that you'll be willing to listen. Here we go. Many years ago, I used to message my fans, but not in a creepy way like a lot of you are trying to suggest. It was more of a loser kind of way, but I was just trying to be besties with everybody. It's kind of like when you go to like a family gathering, and there's a weird aunt there that keeps going up to you and going like, "Hey girl, what's the tea?" And we're like, that was me, but in group chats with my fan. It was weird. I've been sharing my life online for over 15 years. I've poured my heart out to you, and because of that, I feel like I'm talking to my friends. But in the beginning of my career, I didn't really understand that maybe there should be some boundaries there. And there were times in the DMs when I would overshare details of my life, which was really weird of me. I haven't done that for years, you see, because I changed my behavior and I took accountability. But that's not very interesting, is it? So let's go on. The toxic gossip train. The locomotives fueled with hateful accusations. The toxic gossip train. Steam all over someone's reputation. Toxic gossip train. Hop on board but close your eyes. Otherwise you'll realize that the train is made of lies. And that the person you despise and even deserve to die. But hey, at least you're having fun. In all seriousness, I do think it's really important to hold people accountable for their mistakes. You know, we should hope that everyone can learn from their mistakes and grow and change their behavior and be a better person. And this is something that I've always tried to do when I make mistakes, and it's something that I will continue to try to do. What? Oh, you don't care? Oh. Doc, you want me to take accountability, but that's not the point of your mob mentality, is it? No. Your goal is to ruin the life of the person you despise while you dramatize your lies and monetize their demise. I feel like I can already hear the comments on this video. She's gaslighting, manipulating. Oh, she's a narcissist and a rat. I would never make a mistake like that. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that all of you are perfect, so please criticize me, bring out the daggers from your perfect past, and stab me repeatedly in my bony little back. I'm sure y'all are disappointed in my shitty little song. I know you wanted me to say that I was 100% in the wrong. Well, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna take that route of admitting to lies and rumors that you made up for clout. Hey everybody, I found someone new to harass. She did some things that I do not like in her past. So everybody gather round, cause we're about to attack, but not based on facts, oh no. You're loaded lethal weapon, it's your fingers on the keys. You don't need any armor when you can hide behind a screen. So shoot me down quick, the click, and bam. The reputation's deceased. I also wanted to take a minute to talk about that girl, Miranda Stings. You know the one. Yeah, her. She's PG-13. It says that on my website, and it's always been that way. And that's why you won't find my videos on the YouTube Kids app. Anyway, But I didn't realize it was my responsibility to decide what was appropriate for every kid to see. I've always relied on parents to decide if they're comfortable with their families watching my YouTube videos or coming to my live shows. Now, have I made some jokes in poor taste? Yes. But have I made lots of dumb mistakes? Yes. Am I sad that there's some bands that feel betrayed? Yes. But was my intention to manipulate? No. It doesn't necessarily matter what my intention was, because it seems as though everyone's already decided on that. Let me tell you, it's not very fun to have millions of people all over the world call you the most vile, horrendous, disgusting, life-ruining words that a person can be called, in my opinion. It doesn't matter that these things are true. Everyone just believes that you are the type of person who manipulates and abuses children. So I just wanted to say that the only thing I've ever groomed is my 2 Persian cats. I'm not a groomer. I'm just a loser who didn't understand I shouldn't respond to fans, but I'm not a predator, even though a lot of it think so. Because 5 years ago, I made a Ugart joke. So, even though I know this video won't change anyone's mind about me, I still felt it was important to come on here and defend myself a little and take accountability. And I also wanted to say that to anyone out there who has ever supported me in any capacity, I really, really appreciate you. What's for it? I never had any bad intentions, but I do feel like shit. The toxic gossip train, I'm jogging down the tracks of this information. Toxic gossip train, you got a one-way ticket of a mabipulation station. Toxic gossip train, you tie me to the tracks and harass me for my past. Rumors look like facts when you don't mind the gaps. I won't surgine and the crash, but hey, I hope you had some fun. Actually, you know, I feel like maybe I shouldn't. You guys know something. Seems like maybe you're getting confused about something, but I don't know. Let me cheer it up. But sometimes people make a mistake, and it doesn't make them a horrible person, and whoa. Sometimes people that make a mistake, and they're still a good person. Crazy, I know. Sometimes people that make a mistake, and you don't have to take out the stick, oh no. And twist it up and grind it and add some lies to it and pulverize it and stab it with knives and ruin a life. And sometimes people didn't make a mistake. It doesn't mean you gotta send them hate. Oh no. Sometimes people didn't make a mistake, and you can kindly let them know and help them to grow. Sometimes people make mistakes simply because they made a mistake, and that mistake doesn't make them a terrible human. It just makes them a human. But what do I know? Fuck me, right?